Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host, friend, coworker, and father. Okay, did everyone turn in their permission slips? No? Yeah, whatever. Let's go. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. start this show. First one. A weird thing to find in your grandparents' bedside table. Okay, pick your favorite. Okay, next one. What would make baseball more entertaining to watch? It's voting time. Coming up next, the most bitching thing you can airbrush on your van. Time to vote. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Hey there, Schmitty's the name, Quiplash is the game. Thanks for starting this game, guys. Got me out of jury duty. Let's get going. Time for round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's take a look. Our first prompt is, how do proctologists cheer themselves up? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next one. A possible entry in Gary Busey's dream journal. Tonight I dreamed blank. Vote on your devices. And next, what you would do with 2 free hours and a flamethrower. It's voting time. That's round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. It's time for round 2, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, the title of a new YouTube cat video that's sure to go viral. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next is a business or service that shouldn't have a drive-through window. Time to vote. Next up, the worst possible choice for the person on the new $20 bill. It's voting time. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Our prompt is, we can all agree that blank. Everybody's in. Vote away. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. Population, you guys. Well, I hope everyone took their shoes off because this game has fairly new carpeting. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. Starting things off, a rejected tourism slogan for Des Moines, Iowa, home of the blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in line, unlike Maverick or Iceman, a really bad Air Force fighter pilot name would be blank. Vote on your devices. And next is, why so serious? Time to vote.
Yeah.
Next one. Something you shouldn't stuff with cheese. It's voting time. Coming up next, the worst thing to wear to your court trial. Time to vote. And next, the most disgusting breakfast cereal, Blank Flakes. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. On to round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is a great name for a nude beach in Alaska. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, where Charlie Brown winds up at age 45. It's voting time. Okay, next one. Pants would be a whole lot better if they blank. Time to vote. A world without pants? Think of all the bare butts touching seats. Ugh, I don't think you've thought this through. Next up, the Skittles flavor that just missed the cut. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, what tattoo should Justin Bieber get next? It's voting time. Next in line, name your new haircutting establishment. Time to vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is a quick way to annoy Pat Sajak while playing Wheel of Fortune. All right, we're ready. Vote with your votes now. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and for the next few minutes, I'm all you need in the world except for oxygen and a temperature somewhere within human livability range. Alright, a full fibbage fun fest. Fantastic. Fabulous. F-words. No, can't think of any more F-words. Oh well, have a good time. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can play along for your own personal score and vote for your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round one, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth. And just one defibbing per game. Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. At Kanye West's Adidas fashion show in 2015, his 20-month-old daughter, Northwest, was spotted wearing a controversial outfit. She had on a little blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now! Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now. Okay, let's take a look. Nice fibbing there. Poor Kanye. He tries to avoid the spotlight, yet it somehow always finds him. And that means some of these didn't get picked. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. An Aspen man shocked an entire courtroom when, during a hearing on May 19th, 2015, he announced he would be appointing blank as his defense attorney. Input your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what? The owl's tactic. Whenever someone said his client's name, he'd say, "Who?" And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A recent survey by the British cable provider cable.co.uk found that almost 1/3 of the people surveyed would rather blank than lose broadband internet access. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Let's see what everybody selected. Great lie there. And nobody picked the other lies up there. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And don't let that defibrillator sit unused. It disappears after round 2. Select a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. In El Dorado County, California, there's a small town whose name just screams West Coast. It's called blank. Write your lies now. If you can't think of anything. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Nice lie there, you liar, you. Okay, well, you all dropped the ball. And we're done. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 1994, a robbery suspect escaped from a West Virginia jail by climbing over an 18-foot fence with a rope that he made out of blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth. Pick something. Okay, what did everyone pick? And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A tradition since 1981, NASA celebrates successful launches, oddly enough, by blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something. Let's see what everybody selected.
Five, four, three, two, one.
And that means... Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. What Shakira's Catholic school music teacher said she sounded like. Type in your lies now. Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. And that's it.
us. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. You find yourself in an endless maze of possibilities, where time is infinite and words have no meaning. It's not IKEA. It's time to split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds. Hurry up, time's running out. Brace yourself for surprise eulogy. You find yourself at a memorial service for a man you've never met. You're invited up to say a few words. All you know about the deceased man is this. Nobody else is getting up there. Do you attempt to give a eulogy? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. And now, Binge Pipe presents The Challenge. A new social media movement encourages people to post a video of themselves doing this to raise awareness for hepatitis B. It is well known that you support this cause. Do you participate? Get ready for an actor's strife. You are a struggling actor who gets offered a big role in a wildly successful film franchise. But in the biggest scene of the film, you will be required to do this multiple times. Do you do it? Up next is a clean conscience. One day, a couple of men in suits appear at your door. They offer you $500 for your old robot vacuum. Just then, your vacuum reveals it can speak and says this. Do you keep it? Feast your eyes on Pet Peeve. You get a dog for your kids. Your first mistake. After a week of ownership, the dog gains the ability to speak, but it can only talk about this. It promises to stop talking if you convert your home office into her playroom. Do you do it? Here's one I like to call, say yes to the mess. You have a strange condition. Whenever you see people crying, you automatically do this. Your best friend asks you to officiate her wedding. Do you say yes? It's time for cycling for the soul. If you spend 3 grueling hours in a spin class, there's a 50% chance you will vomit out 2 ounces of gold. The other half of the time you will do this. Do you go for 3 hours? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. is a real concept, and it's running out. It's 2062, and 90% of people have a full-time job delivering some oddly specific item to rich people. You can either deliver sauerkraut or this. Upon each delivery, you have to say, "I am honored to give you this." Which item do you deliver to the wealthy? Hey, something to look forward to. You didn't see that coming. You get some bonus points. Now for something different. You have to pick your forever home. You're down to 2 options. One has doorways that are only 5 feet tall, and the other has this. Which apartment flaw do you settle for? Oh, and this is San Francisco, so they both cost $1.8 million. Moving on. You've lost the ability to speak. Doctors can restore 3 words of your vocabulary. You have 2 options. The first set is thanks, no, and hungry. The second set is this. Which 3 words do you pick as your new vocabulary? It all comes down to this.